Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Now come the Titans for their first possession, led by Ryan Tannehill in his 10th NFL season and third with Tennessee.
And he ought to have a lot of pep in his step after last week's performance because he did exactly as you want him to play if you're a coach. 3 touchdown passes, 0 interceptions, which usually means you're making a lot of right decisions out there.
And got him to win. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. The numbers on the ground for Henry last week. 24 carries, 130 in the yardage department, and a touchdown, 2.
And when you lead the league in rushing for this stretch of time, now you take on the identity. You now lead the team, and everything runs through you in terms of offense.
He was trying to clear the way, the big fullback. Instead, he gets a hold.
And you don't see that very often on running plays from those guys because usually they're the lead blocker. Normally, when he gets caught, it's in a passing situation.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. But just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
Now, you and I, partner, we got the plum assignment this week, an unbeaten team against a one-loss. Really not much separating these two entering play here today.
Not much at all, and I think for both coaches, they've looked at their team and said, guys, you got to know what you're getting into in this one, and you better be ready to go because you get to answer the big question of the day. Are we as good as we think we are? We're about to find out.
A first look now for Darrynton Evans.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Second down and 8.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done. The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. They'll try the air now with Tannehill.
He's got his tight end over the middle. That's Firkser.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Back to throw, Tannehill. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Evans. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
And CD, defensively, you're going against a hot quarterback coming off a 3-touchdown game in their victory a week ago. But what's the big key for them to try to slow him down?
You ask all the tough questions, don't you, partner? Because with this guy, if you blitz him, he takes advantage of that man coverage and burns you. But if you bring on those extra DBs, he sits back there and does what he wants. To me, it's going to be those DBs. When they catch the ball, big-time tackles really put it on those receivers.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
On second down, a run with Evans.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. And now hang tight here. Following the play, still down on the ground, is A.J. Brown.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. From the red zone now, Tannehill. He's got the tight end Firkser right side complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. And his kick is good. And the Titans hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
Patrick Mahomes now in his 5th season with the Chiefs, ready to bring out this high-powered Kansas City offense for the first time.
And what a first half of the season he's had, leading the NFL in passing yards to this point. He's been a tough man to slow down. So this defense certainly has its work cut out for him.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 24. Now here's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. The numbers for Travis Kelce last week. 5 catches, 61 yards, and a touchdown.
And I don't know about you, partner, but if anybody ranks me in the top 10 in anything, I'm really happy. And that's exactly where he is now, number 10 in the league in receiving yards.
Mahomes' throw caught by his receiver, Hill. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Oh, and Edwards-Helaire, I don't think he got there. He did not. They'll stop him short. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards, and it'll be Titan football. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. Got his man. That's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The end result, 21 yards. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And he's taken inside the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. To the air again, Tannehill. Got a man, it's Brown. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Tannehill gets this to Firkser, the tight end. And they keep those sticks moving forward, that time with a gain of 3. After 1 on EA Sports. Tannehill going to hand to Henry on the option. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Snead as they run the jet sweep. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Willie Snead. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. So that drive goes 8 plays. And the result in the end, a Titans touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Pringle going to stay in the end zone, and this will come out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelce.
A good gain on first, has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, trying to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hill. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Mike Pennell with the tackle. Here's Mahomes to throw. They complete it to Hill. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 34-yard line. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first, 18 yards that time. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
And he'll look underneath here for Edwards-Helaire.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by the rookie from Virginia Tech, Caleb Farley. And the Titans are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now Tannehill. That's complete to his tight end, Firkser. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Brought in left side by Snead. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. We'll call that a 47-yard punt, a return of just 3. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. Mahomes going to throw. It's Kelce on the ground. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Working with his 2nd and 4. Now a toss left side for Edwards-Helaire.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle.
Well, here's where having mobility sometimes can work against you as a quarterback. He thinks he can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
A really big loss. It's taken to the 26. So holding there on the return, and that'll back him up to start the next drive.
Yeah, that's a pretty easy call right there, partner. I think when the officials look in their manual and see the expression, jersey getting pulled, that's a flag coming out every time.
And a nice job there skipping away from the one tackle and ends up getting 5 yards out of that. Second down. Here's Tannehill. Complete to Jones.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
The pickup there, 5 yards. Tannehill. And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. So they keep the football, but now face second and long. Now it's Tannehill. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. On third down, Henry. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 15-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Chiefs are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. The KC offense and Clyde Edwards-Helaire getting the ball back here. They haven't been able to get him on track. They haven't been able to get this offense on track. No points so far.
Maybe it's time to start doing a few different things. Throwing the ball a little bit, maybe featuring other people touching it for a while, and then you get a chance to come back to him when things have changed a little bit. They have to make an adjustment.
Still time for him here as we sit in the second quarter. To throw again on second down, Mahomes. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Throwing is Mahomes on third. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down as that was not an easy one to hold on to. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. To throw is Tannehill. A short one pulled in by Fertzer. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. To throw again on second down. Tannehill caught on the right side by Jones. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. So we've reached halftime here in Nashville, the Music City, with the Titans out in front. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. A lot to get to here as some of the division races start. Number 7. We'll begin up north at MetLife Stadium over in New Jersey. And they have just about gone to halftime with the Panthers out on top. John Ross, a touchdown reception. From there, we head up to Foxborough to check on the Patriots at home at Gillette Stadium. and they have the lead over the visiting New York Jets. James White has scored a touchdown there. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a defensive struggle. Which offense can break through in the second half? To find out, let's hand it over to our broadcast team of Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Evans, fast footwork. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 52 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard. They'll run out of the gun with Evans. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. On third down, Henry. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down. On second down now, it's Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down, Titans, gain of 12. Derrick Henry. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. From the gun, it's a run by Evans. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Here's Tannehill. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Henry. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Derrick Henry with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes our score 17-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Byron Pringle now to return it. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down 17-0, really needing to find that offensive spark on this drive as they have it. Taking it right down Broadway. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. One-play drive and into the end zone for 6. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll begin on the ground with Evans. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Tannehill. He completes it to Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 83 yards receiving now for him on the afternoon as he's got a 1st down here. Tannehill now to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Brown. A gain of 6 there on 1st. On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 86 yards on the ground now for Henry. He's got a 1st down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 47. Off play action, Tannehill. Under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. And a catch right side by Evans. 6 yards on the pickup, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Tannehill. Caught by Snead over the middle. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. And his kick here is good. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7. So the lead grows here incrementally, but I think the way their defense is playing, you feel okay with just getting 3.
They've definitely been stout so far, but now that could all change, because if one guy gets loose for 70 yards, this is a different game. But as it stands, field goals are good. Just keep adding to that lead.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First target, first catch, and a 1st down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. Quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Nashville. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. 7 yards the pickup there. Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes, pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 25-yard line. 15 yards there on the catch and run. Mahomes now on first down. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelce. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. It's picked up by the Titans. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Tannehill. Throw left side here, hauled in by the tight end, Firkser. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot, but they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. Man open, here is Jones. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got his big tight end here. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they can.
Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Anthony Firkser, his first touchdown on the year. And the Titans add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Pringle going to stay in the end zone, and this will come out to the 25. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. Mahomes throw there caught by Gallup. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Mahomes now to throw. Throw right side, taken in by Gallup. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. But it looks like the Chiefs are going to get it back. So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long. Throwing now is Mahomes. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Mahomes firing complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now Edwards-Helaire.
And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. To throw, it's Mahomes. This will be caught at about the 6.
And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Now here's Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got it 3rd and goal now as they try to punch in a late touchdown. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. Getting set to go again on offense, we get a peek at Julio Jones now. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
2nd down, they go again with Henry.
And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. On 3rd down, Henry. Room here to run.
And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This type of performance you get.